Compounding has a secret nobody talks about. In the beginning, it feels painfully slow. It feels like watching paint dry, watching grass grow, watching water boil with the flame on low. And that is the part that makes most people quit. Let me show you what I mean. When I first started at 44, I sat at my kitchen table, looking at a tiny balance on my screen. $10 going into VOO, $20 into VTWO, a bit into VXUS, and the chart barely moved. I refreshed the app, scrolled the tiny candles, nothing exciting. Week after week, I bought while standing at the MRT platform. Again, nothing big changed. My portfolio looked like a straight line, small numbers, tiny green bars. Compounding at the start feels like punishment, but then something happens. Slowly, your small buys stack, your shares increase, your average cost drops, and the chart starts leaning upward. Not exploding, just leaning. And you still don't notice it. If you're starting late like me, and your progress feels slow, hit subscribe. I show the real journey. No hype, no shortcuts, just quiet consistency. But here's the magic part. After enough weeks, compounding hits a point where the curve bends. Suddenly the numbers move faster. $10 of growth becomes 50. 50 becomes 100. And that line that once looked flat now starts curving upward. Not because you invested more, but because time finally kicked in. That is how I woke up one morning, opened my phone, and saw 8,002. It didn't happen from one big moment. It happened from every tiny boring week before it. Compounding feels slow at first, because it is. But slow is still forward, and forward eventually turns into acceleration. If you stay long enough and let time do the heavy lifting, you will reach the part where the curve bends. That is the real magic of compounding. The midlife investor, copy, patience, and letting time work.